And did Missouri voters choose smokers over preschoolers? Why they rejected a plan to raise the cigarette tax and what that vote means now to kids in KC.
Missouri voters rejected two separate proposals to raise the tax on cigarettes. KCTV5's Natalie Davis spoke to those on both sides of that decision.
Missouri still has the lowest cigarette tax in the nation at just 17 cents. Voters said no to both cigarette tax increases on the ballot, Proposition A and Amendment 3.
Another smokescreen claiming to help the kids.
The fight over Amendment 3 was the most controversial and the most expensive, with more than $20 million invested into the campaign on both sides.
Investing in our education.
Amendment 3 asked voters to approve a 60-cent per pack tax increase on cigarettes, which would have funded early childhood education in Missouri.
It was a disappointment, and mostly for the children and families who we could have extended services to.
$30 million in Jackson County alone, $300 million statewide.
I think even those that were on the other side weren't necessarily against early learning. They just didn't appreciate the partners that Amendment 3 brought to the table.
Amendment 3 was bankrolled by big tobacco company R.J. Reynolds, a major red flag to health organizations like the American Heart Association. Plus, they say the tax isn't nearly enough to make a difference.
A small increase in tobacco tax will not keep kids from smoking or help adults quit. Missouri is long overdue for a tobacco increase, but it needs to be a substantial one that will truly save lives.
No word on any official plans by the American Heart Association to push for a more substantial cigarette tax increase, but let's just say this isn't the last we're going to hear on this topic. Natalie Davis, KCTV 5 News.